Inviting you. Nice to see you all. Thank you for coming. Okay. So I didn't put the music on because we're just winging it this morning. You're lucky I'm awake. Okay. All right. So let's open and close the arms a little bit. And big stretch. Take your arms to a gator. Open up, side to side. I think Cindy said she was coming on, but yeah. Good. 3, 2, 1. Big arms up, push down. And I'm gonna go with Michelle and do a little side step touch. We'll do 4 more of these. 3 more. My TV is working again today, so I'm happy. 1. Now just step touch side to side and take your arms up and let's just do a little chest press. I don't have the music, so we're just gonna use the music of our thoughts today. Just bring the arms in and then bring the arms overhead. Good. And as you bring the arms overhead, start to do a hamstring curl and kick your heels to your buttocks. Give me 4 of these. 3, 2, 1. Now go back to the arms in and out. Tap it in. 6, 7, 8, and up. Curl. And bring it in. Tap it in. Up. 2, 3, and curl. Arms up. 3, 2, and 1. Arms down. Stay with the curls, the hamstring curls, that is. 4, 5, 6, 7. Alternate knee, opposite elbow to knee. Good. Good. I'm stiff. You know, I'm tired. Here we go for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and just take a big breath in. Just a short little fold forward. Short little hello, good morning. And then roll up, bring the arms overhead, bring them down, bring them overhead. Stay here, arms up, toes out, just stretch down. And then lean to the left side, stretch over to the left. Inhale, come back up. Lean to the right. Inhale, come back up. Open the arms, turn the toes forward, hands behind your back, chin tucked, and fold forward. Head down, arms up. And then release the arms, let them go. I know Cindy just texted something, I don't know what it was. If anybody sees it, let me know. I'm trying to get on my watch. And stretch over to your right side. She's not in, she can't get in, or she's not in. Okay, thank you, Easy. And then walk over to the other side. And then come back to the center. Just walk your hands out a little bit in front of you, get a good stretch in the hammies. And then walk your hands back underneath your shoulders, tuck your chin in and roll up through your spine. So we're actually gonna go down to the floor for a little bit. So here's what I want you to do. Actually we'll do this 3 different ways. The first way is without any equipment, and the second way will be with some equipment and other options. So starting on your hands and knees, just come to a cat-cow for a moment. Get into that, a little bit more of that spinal movement. And then come to a neutral position between the 2 sides. Step your left leg back and your right arm forward, bicep by the ear, thumb up. And then we're just gonna bring elbow to knee. So lift the left leg up, bring the elbow to the knee for 8, 7, 6, I really wanna see you curl it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more time, is 1, come out, arm down, leg down, switch to the other side. Bicep by the ear, toes down, elbow to knee, 3, 2, go. Round and curl, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 2 more times, 7, one more time, is 8, and extend, release. Just go to a child's pose, just because you can. This time we're going to come up and very simple, take your ball, if you have it. If you don't have it, don't worry, but if you wanted to use a lightweight, this is just for fun. Just to give you a little variety in the movement. So I'm holding on to my ball, although my ball doesn't want to be held on to today. And then I'm going to bring the ball to the knee as you round and curl, and then extend out. Ball to knee, rounding curl. If it's not your ball to your knee, it's your elbow back to your knee, okay? 3. And then think about the elbow if you're using, you can also do the elbow with the ball. Really touch the middle of the thigh here. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. And extend, switch. So hold on to the ball with your left arm, extend the right leg, rounding curl, elbow to knee, touch, or touch the ball to the knee. And if you touch the ball to the knee, kind of really push your chest and your ball towards the thigh. 4 more. 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more, and release. Okay, so I was going to do something else, but I'm changing my mind a little bit. This, I promise this won't be fun. Okay, so put your right knee on the ball. If you don't have a ball, do not worry. Tuck your right toes underneath you. Just feel it for a second, right? You know, you can take the ball next time. Listen, guys, if you're traveling, stick the ball, deflate it, put it in your luggage, and then take a stroll with you. So now, put your right knee on the ball. So, yes, the right knee's on the ball. Now you've got to find the sweet spot, okay? Where you're not, rocking all over the place, but I do tuck the toes under. Keep the right knee on the ball, lift the left leg up, and then bring the left knee to the chest, round and curl. Let's do that 8 times. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now this time, let's hold it up, left leg up, and just pulse it for 8, 7, 6. How's that quad doing? 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee down, switch sides. Go to child's pose in between. So again, find that sweet spot on the knee, and where you can kind of not be wobbling all over the place. Tuck the toes under, just to give you a little assistance there. Lift the right leg in the air, and then round and curl for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 2, 1 more, let the leg go out, pulse at 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so as promised, you probably didn't like that very much. Stretch the arms out in front of you. Come onto the ball or the floor with the pinky side of your fingers to the floor or the ball. And then come on back to hands and knees. Put the ball down for a second. And just stretch your right leg back. Lift the leg up and take the left hand to the right foot and just stretch the quad, because I don't know if you noticed that your quad should have been kind of on fire. And then release. Switch legs, left leg back. Bend, grab, a hold, kick the heel to the buttocks, and then release. Okay, tuck your toes and come into down dog. Lift up onto your toes and lower your heels. Walk your hands and feet towards each other. Come into a forward fold. If you have a ball, pick it up. If you don't have a ball, get a light to medium set of weights. Have the weights nearby, just use one weight for this. So either way, if you have a ball or if you have a weight, we're gonna go into a wide sumo squat. So legs a little bit wider than the hips, and we're gonna extend the arms out as the hips go back into a sumo squat. I'm just gonna turn on my fan, because let me tell you how cool it was everywhere I was this week. Okay, so when you go down, if the ball and the legs at the same time is too much for you, especially if you're using a weight, then squat first, press, come in and come up, right? If you can put it, if the ball doesn't have a lot of weight, right? So if you can use the ball at the same time, that's fine. If you need to adjust it, you adjust it. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. So squat, reach out, come back in. Squat, reach out, come back in 2. 3, come back in, and 4, so you're pressing forward. Now those of you who have a ball, squeeze the ball. 5, so squeeze it so your pecs get a little action. 6, 7, just 8 of these. 8, now hold it here, just pulse your hips for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your arms overhead, weight or ball. And then come back into that squat. And come back up. So ET, you might have to bring your hands in here and then extend the arms out, okay? So let's try that again. Bend and stretch, bend and snap, and come back up. 1 and 2. And remember, you're squeezing the ball. Good. A little bit more of a flat back here. Yeah, like the yoga block. Good girl. I didn't know you had that with you. Good. You're thinking on your toes today, girl. 4 more. Come up. 3 more. Come up. 2 more times. 2. 1 more time. 1. Come back up. Good. Now change this to a deadlift position. We'll keep it in the sumo position, so feet are wide, toes are turned out. But the knees softly bend. We hinge forward. And then when we come up overhead, we're going to lift the knee. So we're going to come down. We're going to come down this way. Come up, bring the arms up, lift the knee. Alternating legs. All right? Weight or blocks, or block or ball. If you have the ball and the block, squeeze, squeeze. All right? So start with a deadlift. 3, 2, go. 1. Come all the way up. Balance. 2. Balance. Ooh! That happens when you fly on the red eye. 3. Come back up. 4. Squeeze the ball. Squeeze the ball. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Now hold your arms up and just lift the knees. 8. 7. 6. 5. It's a good thing I'm not teaching yoga today. 4. 3. Squeeze it. 2. 1. Bring the arms down to your chest. Hold the arms out or press against the bull of the band, the block, and press for 8. Squeeze. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good. Let's do that again. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna squat down, extend, come up, deadlift, lift. So combination of the 2 different exercises that we did with the ball, with the block, with the weight. 3, 2, go. 1. Now stand up and go right into the deadlift. And when you come out of the deadlift, lift your knee. 1. Squat. 2. Come up, deadlift. Come up, knee. 3. Deadlift. Up. 4. My balance is going to be pretty. Oh, I forgot the spot. 4. Deadlift. Squat. Knee. 5. Deadlift. Press that ball. 6. Deadlift. Up. Notice how much your core has to work when you get that knee up. This is 7. 8. 9. One more time. 10. And up. Ball in front of the chest. 8 presses. Go. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. And shake it out. Take your ball, place it above you. You can use the blocks too. You can place it above your knees, in between your thighs, and squeeze the ball first. So I want you to just feel that squeeze. All right, the block of the ball, same thing. All right, now we're gonna do like a bridge. So we're gonna do like a hip thruster. So you're gonna squeeze, tilt your pelvis, tuck your tailbone under, and squeeze the glutes, but squeeze the inner thighs of the ball, and then tilt back in the other direction. So it's a hip thruster and a release, okay? Put your hands across your chest. Hip thrusters in 3, 2, go. Tilt, release 1. Tilt, now everything squeezes. 2, squeeze, 3. Now we're not going into this position, 4, right? We're keeping the torso upright, 5. We're just moving the hip points, 6, in, 7. We're gonna hold the tilt on 8 and hold here. Now pulse your legs together, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that tilt, come on your toes, up and down, 1. You've still got that pelvic tilt, 2, 3, so get a little more under, Karen. It's hard to see, I can't see anybody else from the side, but you're not standing up right here, right? We're still in that tilt, 6, 7, stay up on your toes, 8, and squeeze the ball for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come up, and just lean forward, hinge forward. Stretch your back. Okay, go ahead, roll up, and then go grab yourself one single, keep the ball there, one single weight, medium, maybe heavy for some, it's gonna be an overhead press. All right, so you're gonna keep the ball between the legs, you're gonna squeeze it nice and tight, rack it to your shoulder, rack the weight to your shoulder, other hand free, 8 overhead presses in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, 8, bring it down, switch sides, rack it to your shoulder, left side, right arm out, 3, 2, go. 8, 7, squeeze the ball. 6, go back to that, like kind of that pelvic tilt. 4, in fact, you could do a tilt with it. 3, of the thruster. 2, one more. 1, rack it. Right side. 4 reps. 3, 2, go. 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Other side, rack it. 4, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Right side, 2, rack it. 1, 2, release. Other side, 1, 2, release. Now, for the singles, bring the weight over your right shoulder, 2 hands. Press the arms up and overhead is 1. Good. Up, overhead 2, up, overhead 3, up, overhead 4, here comes 5, 6, it's a press, 7, and 8, back to your right shoulder. Put the weight down. Oh, you're more than welcome to use the weight for the hip thrusters, right? If you want, you can hold the weight by your sides or your shoulders overhead, or no weight at all. Start with the ball, back up nice and high in between the thighs. Bend the knees. I'll turn to the side. Excuse me. So tilt the pelvis so the pubic bone points up. Put your hands on your hips if you're not holding weight. And then rock your hips down or your pubic bone down so the tailbone goes up. And then feel that, that's your pelvis. Feel that action. And feel that action. Okay? So that's where we're going. Starting in 3, 2, go. Tilt 1 and back. Now remember, the whole time you're still squeezing in between your thighs. 2, 3, 4. So I'm getting both extremes, not too extreme. 5, 7, and on the last one, we're gonna hold it forward here. It's really backwards, forward, right? Squeeze the knees together for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Like, you shouldn't be in this position like Ed Grimley, right? Or Pee Wee, you know? You shouldn't look like this, scooped out. So your pelvis is tilted, but your torso is upright. And then come up onto your toes, 8. So I like to use it like there's a ballet bar in front of me. 3, 4, 5. I hope you all know that Ed Grimley reference. 6. If you don't, you guys should know that. 8, and hold it up. And now pulse the legs together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Go a little lower. Lower the legs. And forward fold. Alright, roll up through your shoulders, through your spine. Pick up your weight again. Now you know where we're going, so if the weight is too heavy or not heavy enough, this is an opportunity to adjust it. Wrap the weight at your right shoulder. 3, 2, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, you're squeezing, right? 4, maybe squeeze each time. 3, 2, 1, switch sides in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch sides, racket. 4 counts, 3, 2, go. 4, 3, 2, 1, other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 and 2. Let's go. 2, switch. 2, switch. Now take it from shoulder to shoulder with 2 hands. 3, 2, go. Up, over 1. Up, over 2. Up, over 3. Up, over 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good work. All right, I think we can come down onto the floor. So here, if you want to put a band around your thighs, I'm not going to use it just yet, but you're more than welcome to get it there now. I'm going to bring my camera closer for my big screeners. Okay, so we're going to come to a kneeling position. If kneeling doesn't work for you, come to sitting or stay standing. And you can do the same exercises. Oops, see, where'd you go? Okay, so we're going to come to kneeling with the left leg forward. So again, if you have the band on, it should be okay around your thigh, but you know, it's an option. Take your weight, maybe the same weight that you used for your overhead presses. Left leg, right arm. We're going to do 1 row and 1 kick back and bring it down, okay? So it's a combination exercise, row and kick back. Now the kick back, don't move your shoulder, just extend the arm. So it's down, up, out, in, right? Right arm, in 3, 2, go. Pull, release back, 1. Pull, release back, 2. Yeah, you can do it in a standing lunge as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 more, is 8. Good, switch sides, then we'll add on, or change, or not. You can have your right arm resting on your thigh, or out to the side. Left arm holds the weight, kick, row, then kick back in 3, 2, go. Row, kick back 1, 2, 3, I can see my dog was in here, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more is 8. Now, put the weight back to the right leg. Couple of options you can do, or none at all. One option is to have this kneeling leg on the ball, right, with the weight. The other option is not to do it at all. You can put the ball at your waistline and just put it between your chest and your thigh, which is just another little tricky thing. Or you could put it under your front leg, and that will become a whole different set of whatevers. If you're standing, if you have enough bend in the knee 90 degrees to put the ball behind the knee, that's fine. So yeah, so ET, you much better with a block for sure. So let's see what our options are. Oh, everybody's going for that front leg. Interesting. All right, go for it. 3, right arm. 2, and remember, you can let go of it all together. 1. So we're gonna row, kick back 1, and just know you might have to touch down to the floor. 2, with the opposite hand. 3, I want to see what you're all done. 4. It's okay if you're shaky. 5, 6. Find a steady point to look at. Don't look at me. 7, because I'm wobbling, and one more is 8. Ooh. Switch sides. Now one side may be more cooperative than the other, as usually is. So here's a real point of instability, yeah? Right? And now you're going to add lifting the other arm up and working with a weight. So, take your hand to the floor anytime you need to. Tuck the back toes under and it will help you be stable. All right, left arm, rows, 3, 2, go. 1, back, in. 2, back, in. I'm showing you the options. Back, in. 4. Now, if you think I'm not moving, you're wrong, right? 5, I'm wobbling as much as anybody else. 6, maybe even more. 7, one more, is 8, and good. All right. Woo. Okay. Now we're going to put the right knee on the ball. No, let's put the left knee on. Let's put the left knee on so we can start with the right arm. Keep the left hand on the floor, but put some weight into the left knee. And here you can lift the left toes up or keep them tucked under. So we're just going to do the kickback again, okay? Just the kickback. So bring your elbow in. You can tuck your right toes under. You can tuck your left toes under or not. Right? Here we go, kickback, 3, 2, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hold your hands to the floor. Put your weight into your hands and see if you can lift your right knee off the floor and then lower it down. So, some of you may, like ET, you can lift the whole leg off the floor and then put it down with the left toes tucked under, most likely for most of us. So let's try a couple of those on the right leg. 3, 2, go. Lift, lower, 2, lower, 3. Notice how your left quad starts to feel it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Sure having fun now. Put your right knee on the ball. Find your points of stability. Maybe lift the right foot off. Tuck the left toes or not. Left arm, kick back, 3, 2, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and just one more here. Good. Put the weight down. You could put it under your hand. Tuck the right toes under for a moment. Maybe you're going to not tuck them under. Maybe you're going to lift them off the floor. But we're also going to try to lift the left knee off the floor and lower it down. and lift it up. And lower it down. 3, lower. 4, lower. 5, 6, 2 more. 7, 1 more. 8, oh man, that quad. All right, let's, you know what, come onto your right side and let's stretch the quad for a second. So lean on your right side and take your right leg back, left leg back behind you and kick it into your hand and then push your hip forward for a big stretch. Good, and then turn on to the other side. Let's see, okay. So grab a hold of your right leg. Kick the foot back and push the hip forward. Good. And then release it. All right. To further our exploration, grab a set of weights for chest press. And your feet are going to be on the ball or the block. And that may or may not happen. The ball part. If your feet on the ball it's just not happening today, you can put your ball between your thighs or your block between your thighs. Now, keep your feet wide. I'm going to start this with our hips on the ground. So it's just, you'll get kind of used to this little instability here. So tilt your pelvis like we did stamping. Belly and ribs down. Bring your arms up over your shoulders. Good. Keep your pelvis tilted. And pull down, 3, 2, go. So chest press, 8, 7, let me see what I put with the chest press, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 2, 1, good. All right, for now, put your arms on the floor. Let your elbows rest on the floor. So put your elbows down, yeah. Now, push down onto the ball and lift your hips for 8. My arms are holding up the weights. 2, 3, 4. The hamstrings are just going to be screaming. 5, just tell them to shut up. 6, 2 more. 7, 1 more is 8 and down. Stretch the legs out and just stretch the hams. Okay. Second option, to do the same thing you just did, whatever that was, if the ball's between the knees or the block is under your thighs, or maybe if you have 2 blocks or 2 balls, you have one of each happening. All right? This time, lift the hips and then see if you can lift the arms. Good. Let's try the chest press. 3, 2, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, good job guys, 3, 2 more, 1 more, and bring the arms in, bring the hips down, stretch the legs out. Release the weights for a second, stretch your arms over your head, reach away from your center, good, and then bring your legs back in. Good, take the ball, and let's place the ball between the ankles. And if the ankles and the block too can be there, bring the knees up, tabletop position. Good. I'm sorry, grab your weights first and then lay down. Then take your ball into, your legs into tabletop, turn your palms to face each other, pull the belly and ribs down, open the arms in 3, 2, go. Now as you open the arms, you're squeezing the legs together, 1. Squeeze together, 2. Squeeze together, 3. Squeeze together, 4. 5. 6. 2 more. 7. 1 more. Now listen. 8. Hold the arms up. Good. Take the legs and tap the feet to the floor for 8. Don't bend your knees. Don't straighten your knees. 1, 2. So the knees don't change. 3. There you go, 4. Now also you got to think about the rib cage pulling down. 5, the belly into the spine. 6, 7, and 8, put your feet down, put your weights to your chest. Just let them go for a second. Good. Good. All right, we'll repeat that one. So, ball squeezes between the ankles or the thighs, wherever you need to put it. Lift it up 90 degrees. Arms up, palms face each other. Tilt your pelvis so your rib cage is down, your belly is in, and your pelvic tilt. 3, 2, go. Or an imprint. 1, fly. 2, let's do this together. Tap the legs and arms. Let's start from 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, we're not changing the position of our knees. 5, 6, 2 more. 7, and 8. Sit up, put the weights down. Good. Okay, lay up, actually, bring the ball behind your back, or the block may be a little uncomfortable, you see, but if you want to lift it up into a pelvic, put it under your pelvis. The rest, or you can lean back on it, you just see how it feels. So we're leaning to where it's right below your shoulder blades. Good. Hands behind your head. Left elbow, right knee. Come back to center, right elbow, left knee. Switch. 1, switch. 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a little bit higher than we usually do. 7 and 8. Good. Come back to center. So a lot of times I'll have you put it like right at your tail, by your tailbone, right? Which is great. I love it. But today we're doing it a little bit further down, just a little change in the action there, without folding into it. So let's try that again in a little higher position. In 3, 2, we go. 1, 2. Now there's an option to go right into bicycle. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. All right. We're not doing like ad nauseum amounts, right? And we didn't even use the band really. So come back onto your back. Push your feet down, lift your hips up, and put your block or the ball underneath your back. Now it's lower. Now it's below, like at your tailbone. Right? Bring your legs up off the floor and stretch them straight up in the air. Good. Take the legs. So if I call this 90 degrees, right? Come down maybe 40 degrees, 45 degrees, maybe not that much, right? And then open your knees and take the soles of the feet together and bring the knees towards your shoulders. Then extend your legs out, squeeze. Bend the knees towards the shoulders, belly and ribs down, and then extend the legs out, 2. Bend in, keep the heels higher than the knees, 3. Bend in. So your knees are going towards your shoulders, 4. Bend in, 5. 6, 2 more, 7. 1 more is 8. Extend it out. Open, close, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring your legs in and put the feet down. Readjust your ball or your block. More likely the ball moved. Bring your legs back up. Good. Take your right leg to your chest and extend your left leg. Hover it. And then switch. 1. 2. If you want a little bit more, lift the arms up one at a time. 4. Or maybe both up. 5. 6. Just notice where you're feeling it. 7. 8. Do the same thing with straight legs now. 8. 7. 6. You gotta put your arms down like I did sometimes. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1, come back and just put your feet on the floor. Keep your ball or block where it is. And once again, stretch your legs straight up in the air. Just let's get a little decompression here. So just let the weight of the legs sink into the hips. Flex and point your feet, roll the ankles. Those nasty quads are gonna, hamstrings you might feel tomorrow. Open your legs into that straddle again. Flex, point, roll the ankles in both directions again. And then bend your knees for happy baby. Keep the feet higher than the knees and point the knees towards the shoulders. Belly and ribs down. And then go ahead and put your feet back onto the floor. Keep your ball or block there and just extend your legs out. Extend your arms overhead. Well, I'd love to say it's time to take a nap, but I gotta keep myself awake all day. Bend your knees. Bring your arms down, lift your hips up. Articulate down. Rock and roll till you come up to sitting, cross-legged or whatever. Come up to standing. Fold over your legs. I'm just gonna make my legs out of the way. Take your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, let your head come down. Shake it out, yes and no. And then let the arms just dangle. Tuck the chin to the chest. Roll through your spine, come all the way up. Pull the shoulders back and around. Take a big, big breath in. Arms come up overhead. Empty the breath, let it go. One more time, big breath in. Let it go. Pat on the back. Stay strong, stay fit, stay healthy. Stay awake.